Well, it wasn't your money. It's everyone's money because it's a bank.
You're right, of course.
Be that as it may. I was hoping that you'd be able to track down the thief or thieves involved with this.
Can't believe X killed the bank.
Yeah.
Yes, let's play Ruru's Clues.
Insight, knowledge, nature. Honestly, insight, knowledge.
Yeah, it's got to be all the smarts, really.
Yeah.
Because it's an animal thing. So if you'd be able to identify it, can you figure out who the creature is?
Wait, insight, knowledge.
I've done insight, knowledge, and alert. Boo. Ah, boo. That sucks.
I'll just do science again. Boom. No modifier. Boom.
Well,
Oh no.
Kane's insanely jealous that someone hit it before him.
Kane's just poking at the ash like, well, something set it on fire, obviously.
Kane be like, who could do such a thing?
give me 1 second. I need to put a paw print on this skin. Boop.
Oh great, you just contaminated the evidence.
I think it was already pretty
This
contaminated.
is useless!
Hey, Shadow. Shadow, would you know anything? Oh, Shadow did roll. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Since Shadow's on your head, you stretch it out, and she notices, along with you, Pierre, that it seems to be the skin of a Salandit.
Knew it.
Oh. Sneaky bastard.
Okay, so I will draw Salandit with a skin, and I hold out. I pick up Ruru's paw and then like rub the charcoal on it, and then stamp the page that it's on.
You do like really detailed pictures, like in LA Noire.
With a Ruru's Clues print on it. Yeah.
I love that, like, Kane is trying to show off to Persian, like, just like, oh, we can figure this out, and then meanwhile, everyone else is doing the work.
I just realized, like, with like Shadow in the party, even if like this charcoal piece gets wrecked, like we could just make more real easy.
I wasn't gonna make you run out. Oh, you ran out of charcoal pens. Oh, no.
Okay, Pierre's like, I will use my blood.
Ah.
So yeah, we will show her our evidence to support because of this shed skin, the evidence of fire, and does it smell kind of? Well, the smell would have washed away by now. Did anyone complain about a smell? Because we have suspects now, or at least a demographic of suspects.
The builders have, because they've had to clear off all the debris and everything to rebuild the bank.
Ha! Hello, good sir. Why, that is some fine weightlifting you are doing there.
Thank you.
May I ask? We're investigating the arson that happened here with the bank, and we have kind of run into some clues, but we just want to narrow it down a little bit. Would you, by any chance, have noticed anything regarding the smell of the place as you've been clearing it out?
Smells like.
Cool. Is there any chance you could be more descriptive about the smell? Did it remind you of anything?
Well, it made me want to punch whoever did it really hard. Does that help?
I completely agree. That's what you should do. But to narrow it down a little bit more, I need to figure out who it is that we have to punch. So, I need you to think really, really hard and think, was there any kind of particular smell that you noticed? Maybe it was a sweet smell, or a nasty smell, or an ashy smell.
It was definitely ashy and nasty.
Okay. Was there any sickly smell to it? Kind of like a oozy, poisony kind of smell.
Like rotten eggs. Or something like that.
Yeah, like rotten eggs or something.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it smelled pretty bad. I assume it's some kind of poison Pokemon, I guess.
Ah, that's actually very helpful. Thank you very much. You'd say it was like kind of like a sludgy smell, perhaps.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really see too many around here.
Aha! Well, thank you very much for your help, good sir. I will let you know who it is that you need to punch when we find out.
Okay, cool.
Plop paw.
He puts down his giant iron thing, and he's just like, fist bump.
Thank you. Hey, yeah. Okay, so there was the girder over there just told me that when he's been excavating the place, it brought up somewhat of a sludgy smell. So that would definitely narrow it down to a poison Pokemon.
I think we have enough to go on that we at least have some leads and some potential suspects.
Yeah.
Well, you might as well take the skin. Maybe you can track the creature down.
Yeah, you can hold on to that, yeah.
Yeah.
Stick and fur.
Yeah.
Puts everything in the in the fur.
Shh, Jelly Donut, he doesn't have to know that.
This one is just not that bright. He's a fighting type, so whatever.
Wow, that's racist. Okay.
A little bit, yeah.
How is that racist?
All fighting types are stupid. Okay.
Not the fighting psychic types. Aha.
Okay, I think we need to leave here before we uncover more uncomfortable things about our game master. Okay.
I think we should,
Oh, shut up.
we should head to the guild, pick up our supplies and our backpacks, and
So long, Persian. It was nice seeing you. We'll catch your arsonist.
Thank you. All right, let's go. Half to town.
God.
I'm here again.
Oh, right. Path to town.
let's just say she follows you, and they're all saying their goodbyes to you.
Yeah.
That's cute. Yeah. Time
Yeah,
passes.
Chef Sig has a tissue, just like, oh, I'm gonna miss you guys. Please be careful.
it'll be okay.
I don't know, the world's really scary right now.
That's
Well,
okay.
I'm really scary too. It'll be fine.
As long as we have our sword and our bones, we will be okay.
Yeah, and we have our backpacks.
Yes, our backpacks. Not pack mule. Got it.
Oh my god, people are so offended by the type thing.
I mean, this is Twitch. We're kind of memeing too. Like,
For the purposes of the game, that character was just dumb. He was just a builder, that's all. I'm not saying all architects are stupid or all...
we're gonna come back from now. Like, Corinne's gonna overcorrect, and every fighting type is gonna be like a f***ing genius.
I'm
Excuse me.
just saying, you don't send a construction worker to do the engineering part of a building, alright?
That is true.
Engineer wouldn't have anything
Someone
to
has
work
made
on
this,
if the builder didn't make it first.
Yeah.
That's a good point. You're right. We're
Everyone
memeing.
serves a purpose, and everyone needs them to serve their purpose.
That's
So,
right.
Chatot hands you your bag, which I think I already wrote down in your inventory, but let me double check that.
yeah, party inventory is kind of full of stuff. So,
We got stuff.
Yeah,
So, in your little bag, which I guess Pierre will carry because she's really the only one that could carry shit.
he got shoulders, so
He does
I
have
thought we had our
shoulders.
own- I thought we all had our own bags.
Generally, a party just has one.
It's okay. We can make some barding for Ruru later. That'll.
Oh, I get to pick up my own scarf. I get to pick my own scarf. I want a
Yes.
power
So
scarf.
so the only thing that everybody gets to keep on them is a scarf and a badge, and then you can obviously hold an item like a berry or something during battle or whatever. So yeah, you get to pick a scarf. If you want a particular color, you can, and we'll worry about that in the future with the sprites.
Red.
Okay, yes, chat. I'm sorry I didn't write an in-depth story with the girder that was building the Persian house. You can't write essays for all the NPCs.
You know what? He had to drop out of Poke School and take care of his family. Okay, now you're just education shaming this builder, guys. Come on, come on, chat. You're better than that.
Right? It's so easy how you could just turn anything around.
It's almost
Okay.
like context matters for this shit.
Anyway, so everybody gets an explorer badge. So badges have a special power, even though it's never really explained in the game, so I have to kind of fudge some stuff.
of course.
Usually when you have like a badge and like when you finish a dungeon in the game, it kind of like teleports you back to the guild or whatever like that. I'm doing it so like depending how far away you are, you can choose to teleport back to the Master Grand Guild since they gave you the badge. But if you're like first you have to make it established with the Mount Horn Guild when you get there, and then once you do, you can also teleport to them.
Okay.
If you ever played World of Warcraft, it's kind of like a Hearthstone.
an etherite to people who play Final Fantasy around the board, me, for example.
Yeah, I'm sure there's many teleporting devices. Game does not explain how these magical things work.
I only understood Hearthstone, I won't lie.
So yeah, they can teleport you to the closest guild. You can also communicate with the guild, so you can communicate with Chatot for a certain amount of distance, or any other guild, depending on how far the range is. Kind of like a radio or something like that. So you can also teleport people that need rescuing. So like if you can't carry them out, or you need like oh, we got to get this person like out like because they're dying or whatever, you can teleport them to the closest guild.
Okay. Cool.
Because that's what happens if you have like too many friends and they're like, oh, you want to send them back, and they'll just get teleported.
Right.
Right now you are at normal ranking. I think there's like 5 or 6 rankings. And obviously the higher ranking, you'll get more. So, other than that, you have some apples, some orange berries, another reviver seed, a heal seed, an escape orb, a jug of water, which you guys can just share, a torch, and, well, I already had the thick club for Pier.
Yay. Club so thick.
So yeah, pick some...
I put the sword on me. It's fine.
Oh, and obviously Ruru has her sword.
I added it to my one.
Yeah, so guys, you can pick a defense scarf, a detect scarf, a power scarf, special, or zinc. And if you need me to... Okay. Ruru's just going all out. Okay.
I'll take the defense scarf.
Power scarf.
What do the others do?
So
detect, I assume, makes you better at like noticing things that's going on, not less likely to go in traps and shit.
That's a evasion.
Okay.
Special would like help with your special moves, I assume.
Yes. So like anybody that's a channeler, which I think is mostly
Shadow.
Shadow is going for that.
Yeah. And zinc, I can't remember what zinc does.
I think that's hit
Zinc
points.
that does special defense.
There you go, special defense scarf.
I think I'll go for detect then to bolster my evasion.
Power scarf.
I think.
Do you mind writing that down, Tracy?
Yep, I will.
Eat everyone's scarves. Yep. Scarf.
Alex, I assume Shadow wants the special.
Defense.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Special.
So the idea is that, and you'll probably learn this later on about the history of badges, but there's like some type of gem in there that helps with it, that gives you the teleporting powers. But and I guess it depends on where you want the scarf, because you don't have to have it around your neck. I've noticed some have it around their arms or
Neck?
their
What's a
ears. That's true. Yeah, where would Shadow have hers?
Probably she would have to like wrap it around her arm.
Yeah, you would have to wrap it.
Tie up her wax hair with it, like a bow.
She has like a ponytail.
like a bow in the side bit.
That could be cute. Like make it a bow. You could just stick it in the wax. Like you could just like you wouldn't even have to like be tied into it. Like you could just put it like permanently melted into the wax.
Yeah, I might have it around my tail like a little bow thing, so then it's out of my way.
Kane, where do you want your scarf?
On the other leg.
Yeah.
I was genuinely just thinking maybe like on the leg, or he might just have it around his neck like a normal person. I guess.
Pierre's like, you should replace that smelly old scarf that you have on your arm with the new one.
No. He thinks about it for a moment. He sort of reaches to take the focus scarf off to maybe replace it, but then he's like, no, and then he's just gonna put it around his neck and wear it like a neckerchief sort of thing.
Okay.
I think Pierre should have it on his head, like so he looks like a one of those breeder peoples.
Oh, like a do-rag, kind of.
Yes, do-rag. That's the word. Thank you.
That would be cute.
On your scarf.
I was actually thinking he could wrap this like a sash, so it could like double as a backpack almost.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Or like wear it backwards around his neck. So then the knot is at the front and the scarf goes down the back, kind of like a little cape.
A little cape, like that's cute too.
Hello, I'm the squid. I guess Mom Cat is dead and so is Burger, kinda. I think it was really unclear, not even I know what happened. Either way, now I'm lonely and sad. And you can cheer me up by going to loadingcrewcrafts.com and buying a poster. There's a Team Vision poster with me and all my evil friends. We got so close to destroying the universe. And we would have done it too if it weren't for those meddling Pokemon trainers. Nobody's going to continue their story. What a futile struggle. We almost did the bad things. Well, you can buy the poster as a reminder of that storyline. Ah, no, we could have done it. And now it's all gone. All the hopes and dreams of destroying the universe. In case you hadn't heard, I'm actually planning a whole new way of taking over the world. I've got a whole army of squids, and we're preparing for the squid invasion. You can go to my livestream channel called Florian Himsel, and you can watch me program my game, Squid Invaders.
This episode is brought to you by the Loading Crew Patreon, where $5 per month gets you access to all of our uncut streams and monthly lore packets. $10 and higher lets you directly affect the stories with message inserts, naming baddies, and inserting your own NPC. Pledge today.
All right. Yes. And then also, I didn't write that. I should have wrote that. Chat Talk gives you the map.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Famous Chat Talk map.
Yes. Please be very careful with this. This is our master's map. So we will not, we don't want to lose it.
I mean, this thing can get so big, I can stand in it. You've seen me do it.
Shut up. It's just there as a guide.
Do the noise. Chat up just goes randomly.
What noise? I forgot.
It just goes
Here, take the map. It will guide you. Do not lose it, for it is my only map.
Alright, and you go over... It's in your quest log, but so far you have that you're... Besides going to the Shaman Village to find out why you guys are brought here, you're going to make contact with the guild at Mount Horn, and hopefully they will guide you the rest of the way to the Shaman Village. Also, looking to report any findings if you find Master Grand or any other explorers that have gone missing during your travels. And then, since you guys are also heading to the Apple Woods in the Oran Forest, that you'll figure out the dispute that's been happening over there.
Let's get on with it.
Yay.
I'd much rather like to figure out this whole why we are Pokemon, and I'd like to get to the bottom of that. Because we seem to be just kind of resting in these roles as we're now Pokemon without really thinking about it, but at least one of us is keeping his head on focus.
What?
Well, Kane wants to know why he's a Pokemon! There's no one else seems to care!
I care.
Well, that's why we're going to see Shaman!
And I just can't wait, stupid dog. Let's go!
Alright, best of luck, Team Ragtag! You gotta go the other way. You're actually going this way.
I was like, I don't think we're going. I don't think we're going south.
Yeah, you're going this way. And you also seen TU Spotlight wave to you. It's like, don't die, guys!
Why?
Don't forget to use that word I taught you.
Oh, don't.
All right, we're going to the road.
Okay, where are we at? Where are we at on the road?
Oh!
I spy behind me because I'm facing the wrong way, but look ahead.
Yo, hold
Sorry.
on. There you go.
When you say goodbye, you start walking in the same direction. You've been traveling for quite a bit, maybe 2 hours or so. Everything seems peaceful for the most part. Until you hear some screaming in the distance. Oh my word!
Ruru's ears prick up, and she's like, "Oh, I hear someone in trouble."
And I suppose you're going to want to save them, aren't you?
Ruru, let's go.
Did she?
You're just gonna charge in?
Did she just say her own name?
Yeah.
They hear your howl. The two little Salandits here. They're like, ah! They hiss at you.
Hey.
What little bastards.
Oh, what's going on?
Back off.
Okay.
No.
Why? What on earth are you doing? You're in the way.
We're eating lunch.
Lunch?
Oh,
Well,
I love lunch. Let's join them.
No, it's ours.
Wait. What do you eat? What is it you're eating exactly?
Chicken.
That's an owl, you stupid idiot.
That's an owl.
Looks like a chicken to me.
Don't.
Did you just call me chicken?
Yeah, I was about to.
And what if I did?
Ruru just lifts a massive rock over.
You have to roll for that. You can't just lift the rock.
Aww. Fine.
Ah, bitch!
Okay. Accuracy worked. Damage. Go. Boom.
That's
You.
a lot of
That's
damage. Wow. He's got one success. He can choose to challenge that.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna definitely do that.
That's a lot of damage.
That would be funny. And what are you gonna do about smack?
Well.
Yep.
Yep.
That's exactly what happens. Oh man, where's a rock? We need a rock. That's a bad roll.
Ruru didn't want to actually freaking hit him with it. She just wanted to threaten with it. But if he was gonna attack her because she was holding it, then that was her
Yeah, like he
damage
was
roll.
right up in your face. He's like, "What are you gonna do?" The other one is like, "Holy!" and runs away.
Start barking like.
We solved the highway robbery problem. Yay!
Well, that's what
Here,
I
can
do,
you go
right?
check on the HootHoot? I'm gonna dig this guy out.
Okay, I'll go check on the HootHoot.
Oh, here, good job.
Dig.
I think you may have killed him.
I just want to pull him out unconscious.
My bone!
Like, I'm taking you back.
Ow!
Legs broken.
Oh,
I can't believe X killed us.
God damn it!
Oh my god.
You know what's even worse too? We didn't even give you the modifier for +1, so that's even more damage. Because she's wearing the power band, so
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, it wouldn't.
she basically destroyed him. Yeah, there was.
I'm
Atomized him.
this thing had at most 4 hit points, not including super effective. So like
Whoops.
The HootHoot is breathing very heavily, and he's sort of waving to you guys, just like, "Oh, Hoot, my time is up."
Give him a berry.
oh yeah, I could do that. I will give him a berry. But
You have a pachinkers. Give him that.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Is there like a medicine thing? Knowledge. Let's see. Empathy. Oh no, medicine. Here we go.
I don't know if you need to roll to feed him.
I know. Well, he's got a busted up leg. I don't think. All right, fine. I will give
Oh
him.
no, he doesn't have a busted up leg.
No, the thing that I crushed with the rock has a busted up leg.
Oh.
poisoned. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a busted up everything. That's Slandite.
Okay.
Chew for him. Roll to chew.
My leg. All right.
Oh, God.
I will give him. All right. He's poisoned. Is that what we know?
Yes, yeah, I said he was poisoned. Yes.
All right. Do we have a pachinkers? Will that cure that?
Yes, you do. I gave you a pachinkers.
All right. I will give him a pachinkers. You're not you when you're hungry.
Ooh. Ooh, time saved. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my goodness.
He does wince as he bounces up because his left wing seems to be broken.
The owl, he gets over and is like, "Oh man, I feel like a giant rock has been thrown on me," and the sound is, "Ew!" You jerk!
I was joking, Bomb. He didn't about the rolling to chew thing. Does he really have to chew? Does he really have to roll to chew?
God. And
I've watched a lot of weird D&D games, but this, I don't know. This
You
is
roll
too
di-
far.
I mean, you roll dice when you play D&D. If you're not rolling to chew, are you even playing D&D anymore? Like, come on.
Roll to breathe.
Question: Is there a way using our thingies to send people back to the town without having to go ourselves?
Here's your asshole. Boonk.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking of tying a note to him and being like, teleport him to Persian and be like, hey,
No, well, remember you have a communicator, so use your badge.
Oh, that's true.
I can told you. So I give my badge and like, hey, Persian, I kind of smushed the guy that broke your house.
Okay, first
No,
of
we
all,
don't know.
we don't actually know if he's the one that did it. We just know that is actual profiling.
I was just gonna say that's very fast work, is talking over the communicator.
No, I'm gonna say we ran into a couple of Salandits that fit the bill of the breaking of your house. Do you want to come pick him up? Maybe you can interrogate him or something. I don't know.
All you have to do is point your badge at him, and he'll teleport to us at the guild. We'll keep him in the jail.
All right, I point my badge at the Salandit and I'm like, dude,
He shoots up into the sky and teleports.
Kane's
and
like,
it immediately falls back down. Whoops.
Kane's like, you could have asked him where they put the money.
He was unconscious. I crushed
Yeah,
him with a rock.
Persian calls back to Ruru, by the way, that's very racist of you to assume that poison type is the criminal.
There, there. He shot up into the sky. Like,
That's cool. I like that. Stop
Yes,
trying to make me out to be the bad guy.
No, it's
because
just when
you
everybody
racist
was picking on me for the
type.
fighting type, it's like, I could go that way too.
No, we narrowed it down to it being a Salandit.
Persian calls you back, it's like, all right, good work, we will interrogate him. Let us know if you find any more.
Thanks.
And also the money.
I wonder.
The money is very important, yes. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, she should ask that. Did they have any money on them?
We didn't. Can we like search around, see if anything's been dropped? Quick,
Yeah, look quickly.
let's have a look.
Be good if you rolled something instead of
Yeah,
looking
I was about to
around.
say, I'm rolling to look.
Right,
I'm rolling
inside.
to look. One.
I guess.
I want shit. I gotta get paw prints so I can just put paw prints everywhere. It's like, do you
Yeah.
see a clue?
Yes.
What would be the specialty?
I
I mean,
do
just
alert
sniffing or
mine.
seeing, really. Like, just
Well, there is-
you can look under the rocks that Ruru dropped on the thing, or
Now, why didn't you just use alert?
Is it a specialty? I don't have it. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, good idea. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
There we
That's what I
go.
rolled. I rolled 2 successes. One was a 6.
as Ruru digs up the rocks. Wait, who got successes here? You guys like look around the rocks. You do notice one pokey on the ground.
One pokey.
Yes, the
Oh, we-
entire economic worth of that village.
I'll respond to Persian. I'll be like, wait, we found one pokey, kind of like where the Salandit was laying.
Well, if you saw another one, there's probably more. So maybe if you track that one down, you could find
Ooh,
the rest of the money.
Ooh, piece of pokey. Ooh, piece of
Yeah.
Ooh, piece of pokey.
All right, best of luck, Team Ragtag.
All right,
Thanks.
heading over, talking to the hoots. Hello, my name is Pierre, and I am your friend.
We just got Salandit. We just got Salandit. We just got Salandit. I wonder
If he's dead.
A rock.
Oh yes, greetings. My name is Professor Burb. Thank you for rescuing me.
Ah, reference. I like it.
That's actually a patron. He actually wanted to be in the game,
Plop,
but he
plop.
let me pick the Pokemon. He reaches out and then he winces a bit, holding his wing, and then he switches to the
sorry.
other wing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yes, they chewed on me quite a bit before injecting me with their venom.
Oh,
Not
no.
fun. But it was quite an experience. I've never been poisoned before in my life, and I was on the brink of death. And now I know how it feels. Most extraordinary.
Well,
I have
up
I
side, I guess.
I have a feeling I know why they caught you now.
Oh no! Don't poison me. Oh.
What? Oh, please, let me explain. I'm actually,
Masochist.
my partner and I are professors who study Pokemon physiology. We enjoy learning about ailments and how to cure them from most living creatures.
Ooh, who's your friend?
Hoot? Oh, well, he was a human, actually. I'm originally from the human world, but we were unfortunately separated during one of our outings, trying to run away from the invading armies and that terrible war that occurred.
There was a war?
Not remember the story from the kids? And shit?
Yeah. That's the joke. That's the joke.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm good. Yeah.
What do you know about the individuals who helped you with your research?
HootHoot! Oh yes, they were helping me out with my research. In a way. I don't know much, unfortunately. Word got around that the meadows were being attacked by these wretched thieves. Naturally, my friend and I wanted to help, though during our search for the ruffians, all of my supplies were stolen, and things just got more rough for us as we ventured on. We were eventually surrounded by a lot of them. My friend told me to make a run for it, while he held off the horde. He promised he could retrieve my supplies too, but that seemed like hours ago now.
So, it's my understanding, your friend went to go investigate the thieves. He stopped coming, as in he disappeared altogether, and so your solution was to go up to them and ask them to poison you.
Oh no, they attacked me out of nowhere. I didn't really have much of a choice.
So this is a attack with benefits solution. Okay.
Hoot, exactly! I mean, I was basically doomed, so I figured I'd learn as much as I could before my demise.
All right.
I just was very fortunate that you guys rescued me. Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess.
I mean, if my friend Herdier was here, then probably wouldn't have been much of an issue.
Herdier! I like Herdier. He's my friend.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.